All right, we live. Welcome back to Off the Field podcast episode. What? I do not know. It feels like we've been going for like a month.
We've been going for a very long time, to say
Yeah.
the least.
Hey,
Yeah.
but it's better late than never.
Uh,
Like I said, yeah, better late than never.
New
But yeah, we
Jersey on that
back.
wall.
I got a few flavors coming. Actually, I do have a new one. Hold up.
Flavors.
Hold up. Let me show
Let me
you the
see
one I
this
have.
from this kid, son. Why'd you turn off the? Anyways, while he's doing that, welcome back to the Off the Field podcast, man. It's been a very long time. We got lives. To anyone listening, to anyone watching, we have lives. He got work, I got school, and
What type of? Which one do you think it is?
the new one.
Yeah.
It's one of the Ronaldo jerseys.
No, it's not Ronaldo.
Okay, so then it's the Madrid one with the front of it facing to me.
Oh no, it's just a late.
Ew.
Guess who's on the Guess who's on the back though?
Is it you? Who's the wait, number one? Is it D'Lo?
Yeah, my boy D'Lo.
I had the feeling. I was like, if it's not you, it's got to be D'Lo. It has to be.
Yeah. I mean, I plan to get Braun and them other niggas. It's just a basketball jersey, so for some reason, way more expensive than the what's called. Then, but hey, bro, it's a soon come, bro. Soon come,
On the official
bro. The
website.
package that I have coming in, bro. There's this one jersey I've been looking for, and I got it, bro. It's an international jersey, bro. I'm telling you, this is the hardest shit ever, bro.
International jersey.
Yeah. Actually, let me show you, bro. Bro, this shit is so fucking hard, bro.
And it's wait. International football, right?
Yeah.
Mad thing. International. It's either it's got to be Brazil then, because you're not buying anyone else for Brazil.
Nah, it's not
that.
Brazil.
It's not Brazil.
Nah.
Interesting development. Who would it be? Oh, okay. Now I got to think. Okay, it's Portugal then. It's either Brazil or Portugal.
Nah.
It's not Portugal.
Nah, I was thinking of getting Portugal, but I didn't. Hold up, let me.
Hold on, man. You're trying to play me here. Hey. Okay, I gotta guess now.
Yeah.
It's not Brazil. It's not Portugal, right?
Yeah.
Now it's got to be a country that has a fire design, or it's the USA. But I don't feel like you'd get a USA kit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting.
It's not a USA kit.
Nah.
Okay.
Wait, where is it?
Bro, watch it be like Japan or something.
Nah.
The Japan kit is clean, to be fair to them. The Japan kit is really clean. I do like it.
So. I'm about to share my screen right now.
Okay.
Present, share screen.
But yeah, man, it's been a while. We're just going to get through some games. Football is still going on. The Champions League is in full swing. France? Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's that OG Zidane. That's Thierry or Zidane. Yeah.
Bro, that shit is so fucking hard, bro. I got a whole fit in mind, bro.
That's they won the cup, yeah? The World Cup.
Yeah, 96.
96, okay.
Yeah.
Fairs, man. Hey, I respect it.
I was thinking of, I was looking at Brazil jerseys, but it's going to be very similar to the 04 Portugal I have. Like, it's kind of like the same design, just in Portugal colors. I said in Brazil colors. But yeah, Brazil kind of disappointed me the other day with that bullshit they pulled off.
Oh, against Argentina?
Yeah. Bro,
hey, I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know if we'll talk about that, but hey.
Can we talk about it real quick? Bro,
who won?
The way Brazil fell off, bro.
Who
as
won?
A footballing nation. Bro, first
as
of
a
all,
footballing nation. Whoa.
Yeah.
These are
bro,
accusations.
did you see who they were playing?
I did see who they were playing. But
bro, first of all, I've recently learned a few interesting facts about Argentina.
Here you go. Here go to propaganda. Mar, it's been so long since we've done a recording. Saying, can we not?
This country, Argentina. I was even going to get a Messi Argentina kit too, bro. But then I learned that this Argentina country is one of the most racist countries ever. I was like, I'm good. All right. I said, I'm good on that.
Where did you learn this from?
Like, it's just like a known fact that Argentina's mad racist, apparently. Because I was looking, I was trying to figure out why the Brazilians were beefing with like Argentina and shit like that.
Right.
And it goes back into like the history and all that. And yeah,
Listen, I saw the
I
whole
fuck with
conflict.
certain Argentinians, and but hey,
Name them.
I fuck with Enzo Di Maria. Who else?
Crazy. You're
My
ducking
boy
like
Higuain a little bit.
Higuain.
Hey, bro, he's a cool guy, bro. Uh,
You're ducking like two names. I feel like you should be
there's
saying
really
right
one
now.
Argentinian that I really hate,
Name him.
and it's not who you think it is.
Okay, but what's his name?
Aguero. I oh my,
You
no,
hate
there's another one,
Aguero.
the Paul and Aguero. If I ever
Oh
catch one of
my
those two,
gosh.
word of my mom's, I'm
What are you
slapping them.
gonna do?
Word of my
What
mom's, I'm
what are
slapping them.
you gonna do?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Their
The Paul.
security alone gonna shut
Did
you
you
down.
see
What are you
when
gonna do?
what's it called? The Uruguay midfielder called the Paul a dick rider in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my son said like you just a messy dick rider, bro. Calm down, bro. But that shit had me crying, bro.
Of
Like
course,
the
he's gonna
fact
have you
that
crying.
players even know that is funny, bro. It's mad hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
But yeah, the Paul and what's it called pissed me off, bro.
y'all some
And
nasty
Aguero.
individuals.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna say you like a Dybala.
Oh, my son Dybala. Hey, he just got engaged. Congrats to him. Yeah, I
Listen,
fuck with Dybala, bro. I fuck with Dybala.
I was expecting to hear Lionel Messi.
I don't hate Messi. I don't. Hey, he
Nah,
was trying
bro.
to choke one of my players out, bro.
It's okay, bro. You hate
Hey,
Messi, bro. It's okay. I
nah, he's trying
understand.
to choke my boy Rodrigo, my gunman. He's their top driller, bro, for Real Madrid, bro. Go check the stats, bro. Go check the stats,
Just do me a
bro. He
favor.
has like over like 14 GA in like his last three games, bro. For us,
I'm sure he do, bro. Just do me a favor.
yeah.
Never ever call him a what? A gunner? No.
A gunman,
A
top
gunman. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gunman,
Never do that
top
again.
driller, machine
Top
for
driller.
machine,
Right,
whatever
right,
you want to
right.
do, bro. He can do it, bro.
You believe that with all your heart and all your soul.
Yeah,
Cap. Nah, the scenes in that the scenes in that game was nuts.
yeah.
The fighting was crazy. Argentina players coming out talking about Brazil fans targeted them and their
I'm
fans.
not. The cops were wild. I'll say
The
that,
cops
but
were wilding. Emi Martinez got in the mix.
but that's the type of energy
I
I
love
need.
that
Like
moment.
I,
Exactly.
I not honestly like innocent people don't get hurt, but I need the beef, the rivalry back in football, bro. Bro, I remember back in '04, like watching Argentina and Brazil playing the fucking Copa America final, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
I remember how heated that shit was, bro. Like I need that energy back in football, bro. Like this
Let's
shit
say
that's going
back
on,
in
all this
football.
buddy, lovey shit, bro. Keep that shit for the NBA, bro. We don't need that in football,
That's
bro. Like,
crazy.
like I love the aggressive, bro. Oh man,
Nah, bro. There's nothing wrong with it being, cordial and respect.
nah. At some point, bro, like rivalries need, like football needs
Right,
rivalries, bro.
rivalries. I
Bro,
get
I'm
that,
watching
but
like Man United players going against Man City, bro, and it's like they have no passion, bro. Bro, are you? I wish a Real Madrid player. Oh, bro, we gonna talk about these niggas,
yeah,
these Man
yeah, yeah.
United players, bro.
We're gonna talk about a couple things. Yeah, we
Yeah.
gonna get
Oh
into it.
my god. I
But
wish we would play in a derby and they would give out that energy. I'll be on the first flight to
who?
Madrid, bro.
Madrid?
I wish a Madrid players would do that, bro. Like some of the shit that I'm seeing United players do, bro.
Yeah,
You want to just
they're.
start with United, bro? Like I feel like,
Do you want to start with the United? Because
yeah. Let's just talk
listen,
about like the Prem real quick,
I don't
and
even
then
want
we
to.
can,
Okay, we can run through the Prem if you want.
yeah. Let's go through like the big results that happened
Oh, there's
recently,
games tomorrow.
bro. There's
Yeah.
been some games where we actually missed.
This recent match day was kind of nuts.
Yeah, I'm
This
trying
most
to figure
recent
out
one.
where we left off.
It's been a few weeks. I'm just trying to remember the really great games that
We
happened.
had the City and Chelsea game. That shit was active.
That was active. I think that ended in a what? It was a draw,
Four
no?
4. Yeah,
City Chelsea. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Why is that taking so long to pop up? Chelsea. Yeah, that was a 4-4 draw
did we
at
talk
the
about the
bridge
Chelsea Spurs game? I don't think
and
we
the Chelsea
did.
Spurs game. Let me tell you something about Chelsea, right? They are the most fake,
Bipolar.
idiotic team in the Prem.
Hmm.
You only show up when it's a top six side, And when you do, it's a draw. You can't even scrape a win. You play Bournemouth and you lose 2-0 or something. Are you kidding me? What is
Yeah,
this
bro, they
team,
be
bro?
dragging it, bro.
Nico Jackson, first off, a shambles of a player.
Did
I
you
wanna
see what he
reference
did the other day?
yes, I wanna reference that game, that Tottenham game, because
No, did you
listen.
see what he was trending for the other day?
Oh yeah, because he was talking to some girl and she was
Asher,
like,
what?
I
First
don't
of
know
all,
who that
something.
is.
She's like a
An adult
OnlyFans.
actress.
Yeah,
Okay. Man almost said the word mess up.
I mean that's what she does. Like,
Yeah, but you
bro,
gotta
you know
keep
how
it
like starting up this,
sensitive.
you know how like all these like prem teams, they have like
Got
OnlyFans models
their
that
own
represent them.
mascot. That
I
is,
feel like
yes.
she's like one of the OGs that's been doing it for a while.
An OG.
Yeah, that's been doing that for like a while, like using like
Okay.
a football team to like attract people to
Yeah, yeah, it's
her
her thing.
situation.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know there's one for Chelsea. I do know
that's
that there
her.
is one for Chelsea. No, Ash is the one for Chelsea?
Yeah, Astrid. But I'm not trying to give them.
Wait, am
I
I
was,
tweaking?
yeah, Astrid. What is for Chelsea?
There's another one then. Never
I don't know
mind.
who you're
That's a
talking
whole.
about now.
There is another one. I'll just say that because a few months back, maybe a year now, she was trending too. But anyways,
Mm,
Nico Jackson, shameless player. That Tottenham versus Chelsea game where Tottenham lost all their players and they went down to like 9 men or whatever.
mm,
Van der Ven got injured and all.
yeah.
Man, it took y'all how long to get any goal, dude? Ange played a high line with 9 to 10 men and had y'all on the back foot. Chelsea is so nasty. And Nico
The
Jackson scoring these training
hat trick.
session tap ins, by the way, and doing C's and
Hey, bro.
it's
I,
nuts like that.
I,
That I don't like.
at least he has confidence. That's all. That's all you
No,
can
have
say.
some shame.
Nah.
Confidence. Have some shame. I can't believe that. You could barely score a goal on your own time in regular 90 minutes with 11 men facing you. I don't want to hear no confidence. You got confidence in the wrong moments. Confidence. That's some BS. But Chelsea, confusing team. Confusing team by all means. The only bright spots in that team are Cole Palmer, and he saw the bench recently. I don't know if he got injured or anything.
Oh
Thiago
yeah.
Silva, who's still
Shout
holding
out
it
my boy
down.
Thiago Silva, bro.
Yep, who's still holding it down at the age of 38. And who
Hmm.
else is Sterling? He found his stride recently a little.
Hey, shout out my boy Big Ben, the French center back. My boy Benoit Badiashile, I think.
Badiashile. Oh,
Yeah, they call him
I,
Big Ben. That boy is
uh,
like a he's a
I
top
don't
center
recall
back.
him being
I
called
like
Big
what
Ben.
I'm seeing.
A top center back.
Yeah,
You believe that?
yeah. I feel like he's one of the best young center backs.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough then. Top center back is kind of nuts though. I
I
feel like
mean
you got a ways to go to be a top center back gang.
that's true. That's true.
So, but
Hmm.
that team is just dysfunctional. Enzo just got his first few goals to the team.
Hey, shout out my boy Enzo, bro.
Shout out Enzo, but still, like, anyways, that's Chelsea for you. Moving on, we gotta talk about Man City.
Yeah,
My
bro.
hands are up as a
10 goals
fan.
in like the last 3 games or some shit like that.
My hands are up.
Hey, John
We
Stones might
we
have
are
been a
getting,
bigger.
and I feel like we go through this every season. We go
Hmm.
through this period of, oh, it's Man City. We're going through the motions. We're figuring things out. We're letting these other teams, get a bit too high, get gas themselves up, and then at the end of the season we'll kill them.
Yeah.
Bro, there is no reason we should be bombing this hard.
Uh,
It's one main injury that's caused it, and it's Kevin De Bruyne. Because the
yeah.
moment that happened, things went
No,
downhill.
I think it's him and John Stone too, the other center back.
Right.
Because I feel like now he's trying to play other players in that midfield role that John Stones be doing. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pep, you don't need that, bro. You have Rodri right there. He can play in a single pivot, like comfortable by himself, in my opinion. Like, stop trying to make a Kenji and like all these guys trying to be like. I don't like it, bro. And I feel like this is like they're kind of missing like those regular fullbacks that they used to have. Well, now that the creativity isn't there from KDB,
Yeah.
like they're kind of missing like a Cancelo, in my opinion, that could bring that creativity back. And like when Holland is making that run, he'll be the one. He'll be one of the ones that could like make that pass, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think ultimately they'll be all right, bro. We know what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna go on like a 10 game,
Nope.
15 game winning streak, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Once they
I,
get healthy, bro. Bro,
I don't
I'm.
know. I
Do
don't
you
know.
really trust Arsenal, bro? With Gabriel Jesus up top, bro. Did you hear what he said?
Yes, I heard what he said, and I heard what Ramsdale said. Can we? We're gonna address that later. Okay, we'll give Arsenal their chance.
Like, I do
We'll
not
give them
like
their
the.
chance.
The only team I can see them really losing to is Liverpool because how like stacked their attack is. But bro, I look at Arsenal, they're solid defensively, but going forward, like their attack is not that strong like it used to be. I think like Martinelli only has like one prime goal this year or some shit like that.
Uh huh.
I think that was the one that was deflected off of one of the City players' faces or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Aki. It was off of Aki.
yeah, like I'm not, bro. When you have Gabriel Jesus and Eddie and Ketia as your two number nines, bro, I'm all right, bro. And then you got guys like Havertz, all right, bro. You don't put fear in no one, bro. Like you
It's
need that consistent guy up there, bro.
we agree, but it's not about putting fear, bro. It's not necessarily about putting fear. When a team is on the back foot, and a team like Man City,
Hmm.
we all agree they are they're gonna find their stride again, but they're gonna need a Kevin De Bruyne to do it.
Yeah,
And I
like
don't.
clearly those guys are gonna come back and then go on the run,
But
in my
how
opinion.
far is he? I don't know how far Kevin's is from coming back into the team. And then
We're only in December,
I know, to be fair, it is fairly early on in the season.
and they're 3 points away
They
off
are.
the top. Like,
But do you see the games that they're kind of dropping? Do you see like what's happening?
I mean, it is
Holland,
against.
my guy, he's been struggling. Obviously, Kevin is a big part of that.
Yeah.
He's been struggling. I mean, you talked about creative fullbacks, and you mentioned Joao. We're going to talk about him in Barcelona for a second. We're going to get to that. Anyways,
Mm.
you talking about Mr. Creative fullbacks. Right now, he's pivoting Nathan Aki, Gavardiol, and Akanji in those like center back roles and then wing back roles. It's not working because those guys are very, very, very defensive. The only person that I will give any attacking prowess to between those three is probably Gavardiol, maybe Aki. I don't know, but they're not equipped or they're not meant for Pep style. We know Pep style. We've seen Pep's team at his best. You need that fullback. You need that creativity in the midfield. If that's not going to happen for a long time, they keep dropping points, and Arsenal, maybe Liverpool, pull away.
Bro,
We
Arsenal is
understand.
not gonna pull away, bro. They
Hold on.
have they have the deadest attack in terms of like the top. The guys
I'm
are
not
gonna
going to
be
front. I'm not going to front. We do. We have a questionable attack. That is
and
our most questionable place right now, Arsenal.
and this isn't me saying that City is guaranteed to win the league because I think if like Liverpool get that number 6 in the sub in the winter window, the DM that they need, then I think it's a 2 man race. But right now, bro, like I feel like we keep doubting
Rodri's
City.
injured?
No, for Liverpool.
Oh, you said Liverpool.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
feel like year after year we keep doubting like Man City and they just prove us right, bro. And I said prove us right. They prove us wrong every single time. And I feel like that's the same thing that's gonna happen. Like top to bottom, there's no one that has like a complete full squad better than them, bro. Every other team has a weakness. Like Liverpool, you can say their defense is kind of weak.
Uh huh.
Arsenal, you can say their attack is kind of weak.
Uh huh.
Spurs, you can say they're only starting 11 that they have. Outside of that, outside the starting 11,
Also weak.
then
Yeah.
you can't rely on the bench players. City, they have the depth in the back. They have the depth up front. They got the midfielders. They just need those two guys to come back to make the system work again. Because you got Julian Alvarez playing the number 10, which I don't like.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you're
like
gonna
that
play a
either.
4-4-2, just do that. By like, don't like or some play. I don't like that.
I
I
don't
don't
agree.
like him playing on the wing
Yeah,
or
I don't agree with that either. To be fair to you, I agree. But I
yeah.
don't know. I just feel like I'm not gonna rule them out completely, but if one person is that detrimental,
bro.
not to say that they haven't been scoring goals,
It's
but
like,
if they're that detrimental into the control of your game, the
yeah,
pace of your game, one person, bro, and City have world class players. We got
it's
world
two
class players.
guys.
City, ooh,
It's John Stones and what's it called, and
Stones is a
KDB,
loss. Don't get me wrong. Stones is a loss. He is a major
because
loss.
he's the he the
He's
he
comfortable with the
him
ball at his feet,
yeah,
doing
and
stuff like
he
that.
loves,
Yeah.
and Pep loves playing him in the double pivot with Rodri. But like, bro, if Arsenal lose two of their best players, bro, they're gonna look bad. If
Of
what's it
course.
called? If Liverpool lose two of the best players, they're gonna look bad too. So I think we just gotta
Do
wait
you
for like
do you understand what I'm trying to say though?
what?
What you just said is correct about Arsenal and Liverpool. And the same would make sense for Man City. The difference is Man City have world class players out the butt. They got them out the butt, bro.
Bro,
I don't
KDB is the best player in the league for a
we
reason.
get that. But you got a Bernardo Silva, a Rodri.
But he's the only one that can do. He's like, his role is that unique, bro. There's no one that can create like him on the team, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. They have a bunch of other type of players in terms of midfield, but no one is creating those chances like him. Like, you get what I mean? Like, yes, they have Bernardo Silva, Rodri, and all that, but tell me, who's playing the final ball to Holland, bro? None of those guys, bro.
Bernardo Silva could do that if he
No,
wanted
he
to.
can't, bro.
Of course he could. What do
Bro,
you mean he
he's not
can't?
that. That's not the type of
You got
guy.
Doku. Plus, you got Doku on the left now, who's
Okay,
actually a
that's a
winger.
win.
That is a winger, and and
Hmm.
and gives service into the middle for Holland, and he actually
Yeah,
creates
and
chances.
he's still coming. It's still his what's it
I know
called?
he's getting into it, but he's already shown enough to where he can get the ball into the box. He's got the pace. He's got the power. It's not about Kevin not being there to put a final ball into Holland. There are options. We have options.
I mean, and it's not like Holland is not missing his chances too. So
I
I was
mean, don't get me wrong. Like he scuffed some shots. I'm not. I'm not. Listen, I don't want this to be a me against anyone thing. No, Holland is still one of the best strikers in the world. One of the best players in the world. He scuffed his shots. His shots are getting saved, but he still got the attacking prowess. If Kevin is the only one that can give him the keys to that, are you kidding me? That's what I can't agree with. That's what I personally cannot agree with at all. I can't. And I agree with you. Having Julian, I don't know what I call
Julian
him.
Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez, having him at the 10, I personally don't agree with it either. He's more of a striker. He's not really a pacey person on that. He's more of an out and out striker. But I see Doku on the left. He's showing promise. I see Bernardo Silva. He can service a ball. Rodri, yes, he's the pivoter, but he can also service a ball. He can pass the ball. He can give pace to the game and control the pace of the game. I don't see why we're that. Why are we drawing to Chelsea? To Chelsea? Are you about to tell me John Stones is that detrimental in our back line? First off, Nathan Ake, solid as a center back. I would say in a team where Pep has like perfect fullbacks and all that, you put Nathan Ake next to Ruben Diaz, you're looking great. I like Ake as a center back. But right now, Pep has got to move him between left back, center back. Gavardio's doing the same thing. I think Gavardio's more of a left back or a wing back in any case. And then you have Akanji there. And you already know how I feel about Akanji. We talked about Akanji in the past. So, but still, those are players that can hold their own. And then Ruben Diaz is still one of the best defenders in the world and in the Prem. I do not see or agree how we should be that. Why are we drawing to Chelsea, bruv? Chelsea? I can't believe it, man. Nicholas
Hey.
Jackson scoring against us in a 4-4 draw. I'm not going to say the game ain't going to be difficult, but are you kidding me? It ain't something that we do. We have too much talent, too much world-class players, given a few injuries, to do that. We even have Kovacic on the bench, who we took from Chelsea. Kovacic, I'm not the biggest fan of him. He controls the game. He can distribute the ball. Put him in there. You
Hey,
know,
Kovacic in the final third is he's
in the
a
final third,
unique.
I don't agree with, but you have Rodri there. Wait. In the final third, whoa, am I
Yeah,
tweaking?
like in the opponent's final third.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
To,
he it's
to be
like his
fair,
brain
yeah, I
turns
agree.
off.
But that's where Bernardo comes in. I'm talking about the pace of the game. I'm talking about, and that's
I'm
what
not a
Kevin does
big
best.
Bernardo. Like I know he's like I feel
Don't
like
expose yourself more.
bro, like I watch him for Portugal, bro. I see what that nigga does, bro. Like I feel like other people don't see it, bro. But this guy is like
He
I don't
fit.
know. I'm not.
I,
I won't say anything, bro. But I'll just say I see his Portugal performances
yeah.
versus his Man City ones, and
Mm.
those are two different players, bro.
I guess he just performs better in Pep's system. Fair
Hey,
enough.
Pep
Some
Merchant.
sometimes that's the case. I ain't gonna fault him. But City, I'm not gonna say there is cause for concern though. There is cause for
Mm,
concern. And then we drew against Liverpool. Once again, Liverpool's still one of the best teams in the Premier League. They're back to
yeah,
their old ways to some extent. There's like you said, they need to find some things, and we can spotlight Liverpool for a second because we got to talk about one of their main men.
who Salah?
No, Sal's
Nunes?
been Sal's been a bit silent, by the way, but I don't want to put too much focus on him. I want to put focus on two people. You mentioned
Nunes?
one of them, Nunez, and my right back,
Oh, my boy
Trent
Trent. Least,
Alexander-Arnold.
hey, I might have to get a Trent jersey, bro.
Let's say that is, son. Now Nunez. What were your thoughts on him when he came to Liverpool? Didn't we have thoughts on him when he came to Liverpool?
I
Or no.
feel like he's just like he's. It's just like he does everything else good, makes the hard shit look easy, but the easy shit like he can't do. Like a
I,
simple tapping, he like it's
mhm,
like he won't do the simple tapping, but he'll do like some dumb shit from outside the box with
yeah.
like 20 people in front of him. That like, and I
I'm,
think like that's the only other part of his game that he really needs to improve. But like his movement is great from what I've seen and stuff like that. But like if he can just like finish his chances, I feel like he'll be a good player.
the thing about this is we give a lot of players credit for movement and all that, but as a striker, as an attacker, but more specifically, an out and out nine, I feel like he gets a bit of a pass
Oh, he definitely does get. I feel like we
because
know.
man, I seen some of these chances.
Nah, he definitely. Like, I think like he's like that. You know. Oh, if he ever gets to that point, like he's the what if player. But
Yeah, yeah.
like I think like people just get think it comes with him, bro. Like
I
the same way like Trent isn't a great defender. Like sometimes you just gotta take like
the good
you
with the
take
bad or something.
yeah you just gotta build on whatever the player is.
But nah, man, you gotta start putting some in the back of
Nah,
your head
he does.
because, dude, I like this past game. Was it this past game? Yeah, it was the one where they played. Who was it? Fulham on the weekend. That was a great game, by the way. That was a dope game, the Fulham game, because it went to 4-3. Man, Nunez had a chance. Got past the. I don't know if he got past the keeper, but it was essentially a one-on-one, and he strikes the ball, and I'm like, yes, Nunez, this is your chance. Finds the crossbar. How do you manage? I'm sorry. How did he manage to find that crossbar? And I just felt bad for him in that moment. And don't get me wrong, he's a team player. He gets the fans involved, all that stuff. But you gotta score some goals. Like if Gabriel Jesus was doing that, y'all would say y'all would kill him. If because he
I
has
mean,
great movement and all this, but he not scoring goals. I agree. He gotta start scoring goals. You're nine. Nunez gotta do the same thing. I don't like the passes he gets. He needs to take some account. Not that he needs to take accountability. Y'all need to start making him take some accountability. Get at him a little.
hey, I
Cause
mean, I'm not a Liverpool fan. Like, hey, fuck him. He can
hey,
miss all those
whoa,
chances.
dang,
He can miss all those
that
chances.
that was the United fan in you right there.
Whoa!
That was the
Do not
United
put that
fan.
evil on me.
That was That was the United fan of you right there. But yeah, Liverpool. Oh yeah, and Trent. This new. We talked about it a little bit during last season. How Trent was struggling, and then Klopp started to put him in a more midfield, get him up the pitch a bit more rather than just being a right wing back, being more of a distributor. It's working for him, and now, dog, you see the level of goals this guy is now starting to score. That free kick. Did you see that free kick against Fulham?
Yeah, apparently they didn't give it to him.
What do you mean? No, it
Like
went in.
they gave it as an own goal or some
No, no, no.
shit
The
like
free
that.
kick. No, it was a goal. It was a free kick.
No, go look it up, bro. Because I think it came off like the keeper's head or some shit like that.
Nah, it didn't. Trent has 2 goals. Wait, what? It's an
Yeah,
own goal? No shot. That's fake. Why is it an own goal? I thought it hit the bar down in. I'm tweaking? Nah, this I feel disrespected. Trent deserve a brace. Oh nah, they robbed my boy. But anyways, nah, his set pieces dope. His distribution dope, and now he's scoring game winners. He's a pivotal player, bro. All the flack he's gotten about his defending, it's fair because he is a right back. But
hmm
he's a pivotal player in the fact that defensively not as good, but he can still play his role. Attacking wise, distributing wise, he can change a game. And now
yeah,
that leads me to my next point. This England team, bro. I feel like we reference this every time we come on this podcast. Why is he not in this England team? Why is he not starting? What's going on?
hey,
Who's
bro,
starting? Who's
they
starting
want to
right
use
back?
Kyle Walker, bro.
Or Kyle? Not that he's a bad right back or whatever, but hey, man, to each their own. I just see Trent being better up there, especially when you have uh, Harry Kane as your 9. Isn't he chopping it up in the Bundesliga? Like, get Southgate, you handle that problem, all right? That's not me. But
Yeah.
anyways, Liverpool doing
Hey,
their thing.
I mean, we already know who's winning the Euros. So,
We can do a Euros preview. We can do a Euros
oh,
preview.
oh
I
yeah,
do
the
want to do a Euros
thoughts and the
preview.
groups came out.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, good. So pull those up because I want to
Oh,
see that.
we can, or we should wait till like the Copa America ones come out too, because I think the Copa America's one come out
Nah,
soon.
I want to talk the Euros because I know who I'm talking to right now. I see the jerseys. I know who I'm talking to in this moment.
Bro, you know, I mean, I'm not
I
always
wanna
right with my
mention
guys.
I wanna
I
mention
mean,
the
the draw is
Euros.
happening on Thursday for Copa America. Like, we can do like a international shit.
I guess,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna give my thoughts on who will win. I'll say that
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Um, what were we just talking about? I think we just looked at
Trent
Liverpool.
and
Yeah, Trent. So yeah, that's all I have to say for Liverpool. I think we touched on Man United. Did we fully? I don't think we did. Man United are shambles, bro. What about Man United can I say right now?
um.
Maguire has unironically become one of their better players,
Bro, he was
which is
doing right wing
hilarious.
shifts, bro.
Yo,
He was
it,
actually cooking, bro.
it's
I
it's
said,
it's
bro, what the
it's
fuck is going
it's
on?
unironically great. I don't know how he's done it, but he's actually become one of their best players. Um, Anthony, I feel like we always pick on him. I haven't seen much from him recently. Y'all might have to tell him to pack up. I'm hearing Ten Hag. I think Sky Sports just reported it or something. Ten Hag has lost 50% of the dressing room.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy. I don't know what's going on at Man United. Rashford, he's been quiet. Um. Oh, can we mention that Garnacho goal?
oh yeah,
My Argentinian, by the way. I know he's a Ronaldo fan, but dog. Woo! Arguably the greatest Premier League goal of all time. And if it's not one, it's two. What a
yeah,
goal by him. Um, there's the youngster in the midfield, Mainu. I don't know what his first name is.
yeah. Kobe Minu,
Kobe Mainu. He's showing some signs that people are liking to see. So I'm happy for him. Andre Onana. I'm sorry, I gotta mention this again, man.
bro. Has this man ever single
Hold on.
handedly cost his team a whole UCL group stage? Not
Oh
one game,
man.
a whole group stage, bro. You know what the meta stat is, bro? United went away. They played away 3 times. They scored 3 goals 3 times in each of those goals. They scored 3 goals in each of those games, and they didn't win none of them, bro. Do you know how bad that is,
You know he was a Champions League finalist.
bro? You know that thing when they say like when Pep like hypes a player up and the rivals come and sign him.
Yeah, and then they just become a dud or something
Yep,
like that.
it's happening again, bro. Because he
Listen,
did the same thing with Onana, bro.
I stand on business. All right, I said Onana was a good signing for United. Can I stand by that right now? I'll say this: Onana's good. He's a great like saver of the ball. His distribution is great too. But dog, Onana, you're losing me, man. You're costing your team some games. That Champions League game, I can't believe I closed the tab already. But the Champions League game against who was it? Oh, what's the name of the team? Was it Galatasaray? No.
Yeah,
Was
like
that the
they
most
just
recent one?
yeah.
Against Galatasaray. Mate, what are you doing? I could give him. Let me see if it was Galatasaray. I don't think it was. City. It was Galatasaray. I give him the benefit of the doubt for which goal was it? That first goal. Because Ziyech went through the wall and he had like
Yeah,
the whole wall blocking his view. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Shout out Ziyech, by the way. He's always been a great player for me, and I'm glad he's doing something at Galatasaray. So I'll give my boy the benefit of the doubt. That second goal, bruv literally fell asleep. I can't give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I saw the way the ball was in swing, and I was like, maybe he thought a Galatasaray player would have attacked the ball from the cross from Ziyech. Maybe that's what he thought. And then I'm watching different angles, and I'm like, nah, no way you just let that
yeah,
fumble in, bro. You gotta pay attention, man. You cost your team, arguably almost cost them, a chance of moving on. Because now they're fourth, and then this group A is all to play for on the last day. I think Bayern's already through. But Copenhagen and Galatasaray, one of them could make it through, and United could be on the back end. And that's all on him. It's really unfortunate. In the league, he's great. He's respectable, even though he has his moments too. But man, where it matters most, Onana, that hurts. I really did wish the best for him, and I still wish the best for him, but that hurts. So that's my little Onana kind of talk right there. Anyone
yeah.
else on United I have to mention? No, not
Rashford.
really. I already said Rashford's been ghosting, bro. He's had a rough time. He's had a rough time. Oh, I did want to mention Martial, bruv. How have they not gotten rid of this guy? It's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with him and what's going on over there. He just kind of he do cardio, bro.
Wait,
That's all
what
he do.
year did Ronaldo go back to Man United?
It was 20. No, this was after COVID.
2021.
2022. Had to be 2022. Yeah, had to be 2022. Or was it 21, 22?
2021.
It's 2021, 22? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Why? Why you ask?
No, I'm just arguing some guy online.
Oh my god. Well, you in I can't mention that. I can't mention that. All right.
Wait, what?
You in a certain live stream?
No.
Okay. Anyways,
Wait, what live stream?
hey man, we
Wait,
move.
what are you? What type of shit you into?
I don't know, but you might be watching a game while we're having this conversation.
Nah, nah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I see what you're talking about. But nah, it's just some. I'm not technically arguing. We're just
Is it
talking, bro.
Reddit? Oh god.
Nah, nah. It's on Twitter. It's just on Twitter.
Okay. But yeah, that's my little United talk. I don't really have much else to say about them. Who else in the Prem could I focus on? Tottenham. I'll talk about them for a second. Really great start to the season. They've hit a rough patch, and we know the reason why. Injuries.
Yeah,
Van de Ven, me and you both said, he looks great. He's got pace. He's a man, bro. He controlled that back line alongside Romero. That loss, pain. They did just get Giovanni Lo Celso back, though. And he's been cooking,
yeah,
to be fair to the man. And that's another Argentinian brother. So shouts out to them. But the injuries hurt. Shout out my guy Sonny, the one player I love on that team. He's been cooking recently. I'm happy for him. I gotta point out one more person, Emerson Royale. I
Yeah,
remember them flaming him. I remember hearing the stuff about him. Lord have mercy. I actually watched that game when City played him, Tottenham. Yo, he is such. I don't know why is he. He's an enigma. How does he
yeah.
still get in these teams, bro? I don't know what he be doing.
I mean,
What
they
he,
do have a bunch of injuries and shit like
I
that.
fair enough, but bro, this guy almost gave up like 2 goals.
Hmm.
Ah, man. And it's simple stuff. Just pass the ball, clear it, get rid of it. Stop holding the ball at the feet when you're not good with it, and you're the last line of defense. You're literally the center back. You're not even the wing back in this situation. He was the center back in
Hmm.
that situation. Clear the ball. Don't do all this cute stuff. You have Erling Haaland right in front of you. Don't do that in front of him. He will punish you. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about Tottenham. Um, as for specific games we can get into, recently this match day was insane. Tottenham played City. That was a 3-all draw at Man City's home. Um, Sonny scoring a brace on the day. It's just that one of them was an own goal. Grealish scored a tap in. Phil Foden scored a goal. But Tottenham
Yeah,
was, I think Tottenham was easily the better team on the day. Just in terms of I mean, they've always been a team that troubled Man City. To be fair to them, to some extent, but Son with the early finish that was great. The Celso got his goal. His finish was dope as hell. And then Kulusevski, who did he beat for that header? Was it Aki again? Which hurts because Aki was kind of caught
yeah,
sleeping on
yeah. It
that
was
play.
okay.
Yeah. Shout out to respect to Tottenham. As much as I'm not supposed to be a fan of them, I'm only a fan of one player. Respect to them. They didn't beat us, but they drew with us fair and square. Kind of the better team on the day with the aggression. I respect them. For other games, we had, where is it? Liverpool Fulham. This is looking like it's gonna be a Premier League classic. This game was nuts. All right. So
Yeah,
Fulham, respect to them. I don't know how they pulled that off. They just played clean football. They just took their chances, and they took their chances well. And sometimes that's all you need. So they scored 3 goals, and they pushed the game to the last ditch efforts. But Liverpool, when you talk about individual quality, not necessarily in the name of the player, like the only named player here that I would say really got that quality is Trent. And McAllister is great too, but still has more to show for it rather than the World Cup and his little spell at Brighton. But dog, the level of them goals that went in, that free kick from Trent, McAllister put in a worldy, that what a goal. Endo, clean finish, and then Trent another clean finish to put the game away. Liverpool 4-3. That was a great game. You should go rewatch that. I think that's gonna be a Premier League classic. And I
yeah,
believe there was one more game. Was it Chelsea Brighton?
yeah. Chelsea. Yeah, that was the one where Enzo scored
Yeah, Enzo
the
scored a
two
brace.
goals
Yeah,
and
that
Levi
was a good.
Cole.
Yeah. Um, Chelsea off to an early. Yeah, they won the game. I mean, they were off to an early start. With Enzo and Levi Colwell, and then Gallagher got a red. I didn't remember. I don't remember that actually. I don't remember he got a red. But Brighton, I've always said one of those teams that should be on their day, catching teams off guard. I haven't heard much from them. They've been a bit silent as of recent. So
I think because they have Europe, it's really hard for them,
yeah, it's a
and
new
like they
yeah.
sold like both Caicedo and what's it called. But yeah,
Exactly. So they're having to deal with that. But yeah, Chelsea won on the day. I'm not mad at that. Arsenal Wolves. I don't have much to say here. I didn't watch this game because I was doing something at the time. I was in class. No, it's Saturday. I was in church. What am I talking about? But we got off to an early start. What I'm hearing is we should not have let this game be close by any means. Because Wolves just scored like 1 goal in like towards the death, and that was about it. Because I mean, I don't know if we were scared or lackadaisical on the day. I don't remember. I can't watch. I didn't watch the game. I have to watch highlights. But 2-1 on the day. That's fine. We'll go through the other games. Brentford beat Luton 3-1. I think that's a fair result. I think that makes sense. Burnley's 5-0 against Sheffield United. Lord have mercy.
yeah.
Is this Burnley's first win? Is this my son company's first win?
Hey, bro, I can't wait for him to go down, bro.
No, it's a second win to be fair to him.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably will, but we'll see. What else happened? Nottingham Forest lost to Everton 1-0. Everton, hey, Daesh ball, man. That 10-point deduction, Daesh said it's time to turn it on. And I respect it.
Hmm.
Daesh, I'll be seeing you staying up in the Prem, man. I'll be seeing you staying up in the Prem. United lost to Newcastle 1-0. I think that's typical at this point. Even though United should be doing better, I think that's typical. Um, West Ham draw with Palace 1-1. Didn't watch that game. I think that's a fair result. And Bournemouth draw with Villa 2-2. I think Villa should be winning that game, especially given how they started the season. And that's it for your Premier League roundup. I can go to the standings as of right now. Out of the 14 matches played, top four is looking like this: Arsenal in first, Liverpool 2 points behind them, City in third, 3 points behind the first place holders, and then Villa 29th, 29 points to hold the fourth place. Tottenham's in fifth place. After that, it's Newcastle United. Chelsea's still in 10th, like last season. Chelsea, you're gonna find your
I
way
feel,
out.
but they're doing way better though. Like they're winning. They're not winning games, but they're performing so much better and
Yeah,
shit like that. In my opinion.
but we'll see how that works for them because, dude,
Yeah,
they gotta get some wins. They gotta get some wins consistently.
I think if they beat Man United, they're in a good spot.
Do they play them next?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be a fun game to watch.
So
Two,
right now they're
two,
10th with 19 points. So
two janky teams. I can't wait to see that, or at least the highlights. This is gonna be fun.
so if they win, they'll be at 22 points,
Yeah,
which will push them all the way up to eighth,
eighth. Yeah,
and they'll
exactly.
be only 2 points away from Man United, who's at seventh. So they're not that bad. Like they're doing. I feel like they're doing way better than they were last year, and they look like they, especially when they're going against the big dogs. Like I remember last year, like the shit that Arsenal was doing to them, bro, was
Yeah,
not pretty, bro.
yeah. It
And
wasn't.
they
And
drew
I'm
with
proud of it.
Arsenal, if I remember. Probably should have won if it wasn't for what's his name's idiot, the idiot in goal. But yeah, they're performing way
Um,
better in my opinion.
yeah, no. I mean, at least they're getting draws against top six sides, and that's fair to say.
Yeah, and a
But
lot of
it's
those games they're in control too. It's just like dumb mistakes.
yeah,
Uh,
man.
the
I mean,
reason why
the
they're not
name
winning.
holds weight. It's Chelsea, and then they do have quality in their players, and they
I
do have a
think
manager in Pochettino that I do
the thing
like.
is it's the low blocks they're not good against. Like
Mm,
it's tough. You need creative players and stuff like that, and
yeah,
like you need a real like their attack isn't fully there. Like you can see the other half of the team is good, or
yeah,
the other 2/3 of the team is good, but like the attack is like still missing that key piece, and
exactly.
that's really their problem.
I hear that. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I agree with that. Any notable teams other than them to mention? I could go through the whole list. 11th is Brentford. 12th is Crystal Palace. I didn't say 8 and 9, and 7 and 6. 6 is Newcastle. 7th is United. 8th is Brighton. 9th is West Ham. 11th is Brentford. 12th Crystal Palace. 13th Wolves. 14th Fulham. 15th Nottingham Forest. 16th Bournemouth. 17th Luton Town. And then relegation zone is Everton, Burnley, and
And
Sheffield.
this is how bad like the bottom three teams are.
Yeah.
Everton got a 10 negative 10 points,
Mm-hmm.
and they're 2 points away from Luton Town, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how bad it is, bro.
Yeah. It's
I feel
nasty.
like they're definitely gonna survive, in my opinion.
They
And
definitely will.
Bournemouth is just gonna buy. If any other year Bournemouth goes down, but because Luton, Sheffield, and Burnley are
Burnley
there,
are that bad,
they're gonna
yeah.
survive.
I think that
Yeah,
I agree with that actually. I think that's fair.
bro. How do you have negative 28 goal difference, bro? Bro, bro.
They've only won one game. Oh man. Hey man. I ain't gonna
Hey.
talk about them. But yeah, that is a Premier League roundup. Any other games, topics you want
We
to
could,
talk about?
did you watch the Barca Atleti game?
I
Atletico
did.
game.
And that's why I'm glad you said that because I did want to pivot to Barca. You're
Mm.
mentioning fullbacks. And we were talking about
Um.
Portuguese men earlier too.
Yeah.
I'm thankful.
Mhm.
Listen, don't get me wrong. We have our struggles as a
Yeah.
team. We do.
Wait. Before you even go into what you're gonna go about,
Yeah.
the game against Porto, that that performance Cancelo put on,
Yeah.
is probably the best performance since in a Barca shirt since like Messi.
Hmm. You believe that?
Bro, what he had, you guys won 2-1, right? He
Yeah.
assisted the goal and he scored his own goal.
Scored. Yeah.
And what the shit he was doing on the pitch made no sense, bro. He's like one of those players, bro. When he's on, bro, he's fucking on, bro. Like he's gonna try those dumbass passes and it's gonna fucking work for some reason. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm so jealous, bro. I gotta watch Ferland Mendy play on my fucking team when we could have had this fucking demon, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Do you
Oh
know?
man.
Can you imagine him crossing the ball to shoot? Oh my,
I love hearing this. I love hearing this. Continue.
bro, I'm so pissed, bro. But yeah,
Continue,
like
man.
that was probably the best performance since anybody not named Messi
Mm.
in a Barca shirt in a while.
That's fair.
And you guys finally made it to the round of 16. So
Yup.
congrats to y'all.
Thank you. We gonna try and cook. We gonna try and cook in that thing, gang. We gonna
Hey,
try and cook.
y'all better hold it down for the La Liga teams, bro.
Hey man, y'all there too, ain't y'all?
Yeah, I mean, no, La Liga's doing good in Europe.
In
That's what I'm
Europe, yeah.
saying. So y'all better hold your own.
We gonna hold on. I think I'm confident we will get to quarters,
Hmm.
and I have confidence to get to semis. After that is gonna be
Do
rough.
you really have confidence?
Listen, because look,
I mean,
and
Pedri is back, so
Pedri's
yeah,
back, and we did lose
yeah.
Gavi, which hurts. But
Oh, shut up,
yeah, shout out Gavi by the way. Shout out
yeah.
Gavi. That
I
hurts.
blame first of all, I blame the schedule makers. There's no reason we're playing
They're
all
over
these
kill.
games, bro.
They're killing them, bro.
Bro,
Too
do
many
you
teams.
see like our injury list, bro?
And that's yes. Oh, it got updated today because who got
Carvajal
injured?
got injured,
Carvajal got injured.
bro.
We need to talk about that for a second. When we compare the current game to 20 years ago, even maybe
Yeah,
10 years ago, it's not fair. The amount of games we're playing now,
bro. Why are teams in South America doing World Cup qualifiers already, bro? It's 3 years away.
you tell me.
If
You
you are
tell
gonna
me.
do World Cup qualifiers, make it like 2 or 3 games a year. Like they gotta go and do it. Well, why is it, bro? Every bro, the players are fucking tired, bro.
Bro, they
And
and you know what's crazy? I've noticed a trend.
like first you got preseason where the teams are trying to get as much as money as they can, and so they go
It's
and
all about
travel
money.
to they go
It's
to
all about
China,
money.
they go to like India, they go to America, try
Yeah.
to make all the money they can make, and then you got the heavy season, then you got Champions League, then you got your the FA Cup or what's it called, Copa del Rey or whatever the
Mm-hmm.
Super Copa. Italian, whatever that shit is called, and then you have your Carabao Cup, your energy drink up, and then there's another one, and then there's the FA Cup.
In the FA
That's
Cup.
four competition, and then
That's
you got
four.
international shit you
And then
gotta
you got
worry about.
internet. Yeah. Yeah.
That's way too much, bro. Like,
They're killing them. Football was always a job for these guys, but
yeah,
it's really now a job.
yeah,
And it's insane because
and it's not.
the moment player salaries and all this went up, it was only gonna be natural that the
And
amount of games they played went up. It was only gonna be natural.
the what's it called? And the thing is that it's not even like the players are not taking care of themselves. Cause
Yeah.
I know, especially like the Madrid players, bro. Like most of them, like we have one of the best like fitness guys. I think his name is like Pentis or something shit like that. And
Mm-hmm.
he be putting the players through it in preseason to make
Mm-hmm.
sure they're in top shape. And then I always see like the players like posting at their at home gym and stuff like that. They're doing putting the extra work in and shit
Yeah.
like that. And the fact that they're actually taking their care of the body and they're still getting injured because of all these ridiculous games, bro. It doesn't
That's
make any
insane.
sense, bro.
It don't make no sense.
Like,
And yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
like I'm thinking about Tuchemani, bro. Came off the World Cup, right? Played the World Cup final, all the way to the World Cup final, right?
Mm-hmm.
Played for Madrid in most all our games mostly, and then what's it called? Up to the Barca game, he played the whole game with like half the game with an injured foot, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that shit is ridiculous, bro. And I get why the teams are playing them, but like you can't have like a 22-man squad, bro. Like who can afford that? Like imagine the wage bill, imagine all, and then you have financial fair play and all this shit restricting you, so you can't really have like two squads like you used to back then.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
Madrid used to have like a B team and an A team, bro,
Mhm.
and we can't really do that now because like fucking financial fair play. You got fucking La Liga restrictions on top of the regular financial fair play, but
Yep.
you got Man City out here with 115 charges. God forbid anything happens to them, bro.
Oh, that's to remind me of that. Damn.
Bro, like that shit is ridiculous, bro.
We're gonna hit. I mean, we're gonna get hit with a nasty Rico. But no, in terms of the scheduling, I completely agree. They're killing them. They're killing them.
Yeah.
Like, well, you don't expect them to get injured, and when they do get injured,
Hmm.
you think the fans are still gonna put money in your pockets when their favorite players are injured? Look at Madrid.
Bro, like, do we need the
Half their
nation?
lineup is gone.
Do we need the Nations League? Do we need the finalista, whatever that
Right,
shit is called?
finalissima.
Do we need the what's it called? The con ball. They just brought back another competition. Like we don't need all this shit, bro. Like
Hmm.
to get it out, bro. Like I legit feel bad for these players. They can't enjoy they can't enjoy like their summer break for that long because
Yeah,
half the time like you gotta stay in shape too. Because if
you
you
do.
don't, then you're gonna get left behind. And
Mhm.
like I feel bad for them, bro.
I do. I feel bad for them too. Gavi pain, that hurt because it was a hammy and an ACL or something like that.
I think it was his. Is it not? It's either his ACL or Achilles.
Oh jeez.
I know he's out for like the year or whatever.
And he's young, bro. And we know
Hmm.
what them injuries can do. That's why that hurts. And then,
Bro, we got Courtois has an ACL.
yep.
Militao has an ACL,
And Vinny just got back
and
from
he
injury
I
a few
think
months
his
ago.
is like a quad shit.
Mm,
Tuchemani broke his foot.
mm,
Has a problem with his foot.
yep.
Kamavinga has a knee problem.
Hmm.
Arda Guler has literally been injured. He
The whole
hasn't played
time.
one game
He
for
hasn't
us.
played one game.
Like we signed him and he has not played one game.
I'm
Like
telling you, bro.
it's to the point that Madrid fans are joking if he's even real, bro.
Yeah.
Because every time he's supposed to play, he gets hurt, bro. And we had to fire a doctor, bro.
You had to fire a doctor.
Yeah, we fired the doctor that was our team doctor because he tried to play.
Wow.
Jude got hurt and he said, "Nah, it's fine. He can play." So now Jude is playing through, I think a foot, no, through an ankle problem. His
Hmm.
shoulder is thinking, is hurting also. So yeah, but the players are like, I don't know, man. I feel bad for them. And then people wonder why these players' careers are so short. Oh,
Yeah.
this guy only was good for 2, 3 years, bro. He's getting. They're playing like twice them, like
And yeah, and we have the audacity to have goat debates and all this.
yeah.
Give me a
Bro,
break, bro.
I
This
always
is
say
different.
what Messi and Ronaldo did in terms of like their prime, bro. It's not supposed to
You
be that long, bro.
have to
Your prime,
respect it,
your
bro.
prime should be like 5 years max, bro.
Yes, you have to respect it. That's why I really do get annoyed when people drag the whole Ronaldo and Messi thing too far. You gotta really just admire them at some point.
L- Not
Like it's
like
nuts.
look at Sterling, right? He popped on the scene at 18. I want to
Mm,
say, how old is he now? He's like 28, and he
yeah,
looks washed already, bro. And
yeah,
you would think that's bad, but that's turned 10 years, bro.
hmm,
That's
yeah.
basically 10 years he had his prime for.
Not many
Well,
players
let's
can do
say
that.
7 years his prime was for, and he's 28, bro. Bro, can you remember? Do you remember what Ronaldo and them was doing at 28, bro? Mad numbers, bro.
Ballon d'Or's out the butt.
Bro, and now you have like one of the best wingers looking like he's washed because how many games he's played and shit like that,
Hmm.
and the miles that they put in their body, the pressing, all that shit, it doesn't
Yeah,
even help either.
that's why I
Yeah.
always say Ronaldo and Messi are freaks of nature, bro. Like think about Messi's 91 goal season. You know how many games he had to play for that?
Hmm.
Anyways, man. But yeah, no, I agree with you with the whole scheduling thing. They need to tone that down, and then they're thinking about more games, more competitions for these players. Give me a break. Stop being stupid.
Hmm.
You want to keep money in your pockets? Let the main attractions be healthy and not get injured. That's how you get your
And I'm
money.
pretty sure the players will take like a little pay cut, and I
Yeah.
don't even think
Who
they need to take a pay cut
who
because
who said that the other day? Was it a Barca player or is it a Madrid? I think it was a Barca player. One of
I know
ours.
Carvajal said like the players will take it.
Yeah, or it was a Carvajal. He was like, "Yeah, we take a pay cut because y'all killing us. Y'all killing them." It common sense, man. Hold on. Holland's through, and of course he skies it. I hate this game. I'm
What
sorry.
are you talking about?
I'm FIFA. Anyways, moving on. Barca, yeah. Wow, that was all trying to talk about Barca. How did we get there?
Yeah,
Joao.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was happy
Love him.
for Felix because I know like
Felix.
the Atletico Madrid guys were killing him. Like that bro. He's clearly a talented player. He was clearly just playing the wrong system, and he keeps getting killed year after year. And for him to probably to score against him, first of all, and that for that to be the only goal, also, I know that shit hurt, bro. So
Oh, I'm
Atletico
glad
Madrid
it
can
did.
hold that, bro. I'm not even like a Barca fan or anything, but they can hold that shit, bro.
Yeah, no. One thing we can agree on: we don't like Madrid, Atletico. We don't like them. One thing we can agree on. All right. One thing we as fans, rival fans, can agree on: we don't like them. But yeah, I'm really happy for Joao and Joao. I think they're both killing it. Felix, really happy for him with that goal against his old team because Griezmann came out talking, and Simeone. I mean, he's always been
Yeah,
vocal. I'm really happy that he was able to shut them up. And I hope I don't know the ins and outs of his contract and his loan that we have him with. If we
yeah.
can sign him, the passion, especially the other Joao Cancelo, if we could sign them. First off, Cancelo, how old is he? Let me look him up.
And one thing, another thing about Cancelo, bro. Man City fans tried to gaslight us into thinking this guy was ass. He was watching. He can play defense like that, bro. This guy's a world class fullback, bro. He can play on the
Yeah, bro,
left,
one of the
on the
best
right.
left back in the world, probably
One of the best creative players in this world in the
in the
world
game
right
right
now,
now.
bro.
Yeah,
And
he's
they tried
nuts.
to gaslight us thinking he was bad, bro. Having bouncing around or from place to place, bro. Like
Yeah,
the guy's a good player, bro.
he's 29. He's got a few years left in him. I think we should sign him. I think we should sign Felix too, because Felix is proper
Mm,
young and he's got years left in him. We just got to keep him healthy.
yeah, I would say if it doesn't like you guys can't sign him, then
Yeah,
I would tell him go back to Benfica, bro. Go back
yeah.
to
Don't go
Portugal.
to Atletico because
Yeah,
they're just gonna do the same things to him, and we don't need that. Please, what the hell is wrong with my team? Anyways, um, and yeah, that's all I have to say for that. We could talk about La Liga a little if you want.
yeah,
Because right now we gotta mention this one team that don't deserve to be in the top four, Girona. I'm joking. They're moving like Leicester. They're moving like 15, 16 Leicester.
yeah.
And to be fair to them, I respect it. Barca, we've had our rough patches. We're 4 points behind first, and currently y'all tied with Girona for first. How does that make you feel more as the current holders?
Well, we smacked them, so I'm not worried about them. When we played them, we smacked them. So I mean, I think you guys play them soon,
Yeah,
and but what's it called? I think if we can get our guys back healthy, the league should be ours, uh, pretty easily.
if bro, T-Bow is a major loss. Else Kepa been
I
for you.
mean, Kepa's injured right now. We got our other keeper Lunin, who's might be better than what's it called
To be fair,
than
Ter Stegen's
Kepa.
out first too.
I mean, that boy was he was moving iffy.
Who we
He
talking about?
was Ter Stegen was moving iffy, bro.
Ter Stegen is arguably the
Last year he
best
was.
goalkeeper in the world.
Last year he was. He's not this year.
Who's the
Not
best
this year.
goalkeeper in the world? Who's the best goalkeeper in the world right now? Then,
Uh,
or was
I know it's
Neiman?
not Onana.
Definitely, definitely not Onana. Allison, who's also injured, by the way. Damn,
Yeah,
goalkeepers just out right now. What's going on? The top three goalkeepers in the world really are just injured right now. Thibaut, Allison, and Ter Stegen. Dang,
yeah.
Ter
Mike
Stegen's
Magnon
holding
might
down.
be injured also. Mike
Really?
Magnon is never
Jeez.
not injured. Like,
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's rough. It's rough. But yeah, yeah. Speaking of La Liga, yeah, I was gonna say Barca. I feel like the league. Do we go for it? We should always be going for trophies, but I don't know, man.
I don't see the way y'all beat us, bro. Especially maybe if Victor Roque comes, I know he's coming in January
Yeah,
for
he's
y'all.
coming. Yeah, he
Maybe
said he can
he
score
can
them goals.
provide because Lewandowski, it might be time to head to Saudi. It might be time to head to
I
MLS
was just about to touch on him.
or
Oh, guess who I
go
just packed in this game?
who
Felix, Joao.
or it might be time to go back to Germany and shit because it's not working for you in La Liga, bro. Bro, every day on every time he plays, and I follow a couple Barca fans on
Mm.
TikTok, bro. They be flaming him, bro. They called him a third center back for that.
He doesn't deserve all this disrespect,
Bro,
though.
I said, wow.
He don't deserve all that disrespect,
Nah,
man.
calling him the third center back is crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah,
He's hit a rough patch, especially thinking about the Lewandowski we know from Dortmund, the one that's
yeah,
scoring hat tricks, like 5 goals a game almost. It's rough, and he's been vocal about his place in the club too, and all that.
hmm
It's unfortunate, but we might have to give him up. We need a striker.
hey,
Mbappe, it's time.
I'll take Holland. You can take Mbappe. Go ahead,
The Holland's thing with City, bro. He's one of trouble there.
bro. We're
Mbappe,
coming for him next summer, bro.
Mbappe, it's time. You have Joao Felix right next to you. Joao Cancelo behind you. Huh?
Where's he gonna
Pedri,
play?
Pedri, Gavi, huh? Gundogan. All right.
I'm not
Rafinha
gonna
on the
lie.
right. Rafinha on the right with pace alongside him.
Bro, the
We,
way that man should not be playing for Brazil is all I'm gonna say. That man should not be getting called up for Brazil, bro.
Why not? Why not?
That man is ass,
So who
bro.
should be in before him?
I'll take Rodrigo, Vinny, obviously Martinelli.
So wait, Rodrigo starts, no?
Yeah, he would start for me.
So where does Rafinha play in Brazil's squad? He
Sometimes
starts.
it depends on what system they play because so he's been playing in Neymar's spot as a 10, Rodrigo.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. Because
but yeah,
Neymar gets yeah.
Rafinha, that brother is ass, bro. Go back to Leeds, bro.
Pace
You were at
merchants, man.
Leeds for a reason, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pace merchants. He has his once in a while banger in him, but pace merchants. I'll be fair. I'll be fair. Pace merchants.
Bro, that man should
Uh,
not be playing for Barca or Brazil.
yeah, man. I'll leave that alone. But yeah, that's all I'll say. I'm confident of ourselves in the Champions League. The only thing I'm scared of is if we commit to one thing, we're really gonna lose the other thing, and we have to.
Uh,
I feel like if we commit to La Liga, we'd win La Liga. Personally, I think we would.
there's no way y'all beating us,
No,
especially
because
with the
because
form Jude Bellingham is on right now, bro.
look at this kid, bro. He needed his savior, and he got Jude. Is that his jersey?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He needed a savior when Ronaldo left, and now he's got Jude.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
we
I'm so
lost
happy
Benz,
for
bro.
you. You
So we
lost
need a driller,
Benz.
bro.
Jeez.
Hey, shut nah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've never seen like a Madrid. Maybe in that first year, like maybe in like when Ronaldo and them all first came,
Hmm.
they were that close, but we didn't have social media like that back then. So
Right.
I don't know like how close they were. But like
Before.
this team is so close, bro. Bro, I'm seeing Cruz and Jude joke around with each other and shit like that. It's like mad cool to see, bro. And I don't.
I
There was
have
like a
been
pic.
inconsistent. Sorry. Go ahead.
There was like a picture of what's it called of like the whole squad wearing Vinga's glasses and that shit, bro. Even think about how strict Cruz be. Like, you remember he's like anti-celebration and shit like that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he was coming at Alba and who else?
Oh, did you see Bellingham? So I think it was the Champions League game y'all won,
Hmm.
and Bellingham celebrating almost with the fans, like motioning to the fans, and Bellingham, Cruz is next to Bellingham, and Bellingham goes. Who said
Oh yeah, that was at the end of the game. He
it
was
feels
like,
like you
it
got
was like he got
flashbacks.
flashbacks. I was fucking crying.
Ah, sit
And then
damn.
he was like, I think I'm just saying, he was like, I'm just waving to my moms and shit like
Yeah.
that. That shit had me weak. Let's say he got flashbacks, bro.
There was
Like he,
another clip of Real Madrid. I don't know. I think it was when y'all recently, when y'all last won the Champions League,
mhm.
and like y'all taking the team picture, and Vinny did it, and
Oh
Casemiro. Oh
yeah,
no, it wasn't the last time. Casemiro had to put your hand. Hey man,
it might
that's
have
hilarious.
been. Damn, what trophy would it be?
That I don't know what
Damn,
La
I don't
Liga
remember
maybe
which one,
Copa
but
del
I know
Rey.
which one you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But yeah.
Nah,
So
that
either
shit
way.
was hilarious, bro.
I love those jokes. They're mad dumb. It's
And the
hilarious.
fact that Bellingham gets why he did that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
even more
yeah.
funny to me, bro.
He's like, oh damn, oh.
And the fact that Cruz looks like the typical German, like that.
Yeah, he looks like Hitler's dream.
I didn't want to say his name.
Oh,
Nah, you good, you good. I just say what's his name.
he looks like that guy's dream. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's his dream right there.
blue eyes, 6 feet,
The hair,
blonde
all
hair,
that. Yeah,
bro.
but yeah,
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm
that's
fuck.
man,
Nah, I gotta look
stupid.
that shit up now, bro. You got me crying, bro.
But yeah, that's La Liga in a nutshell. I'm not really gonna go through the whole list of teams and all that. We're not La
Yeah,
Liga merchants as much as we probably should be because we do rep those two teams on our sleeve.
yeah.
Um,
I'll find the video. Hold up, bro. I gotta watch this, bro.
I, I guess I can mention a few Champions League games
Look,
that
here it
happened
is.
recently. Yeah, right here.
He said, "I'm just waving to my mom."
That's so funny.
Mhm.
That's actually hilarious. I love that moment so much. Yeah, just to touch on the Champions League, what recently happened. I mean, this was match day 5 of 6. We already have confirmed teams moving on.
Yeah.
We could talk about these games. I'm not even gonna mention all of them. Lazio beat Celtic 2-0. Shakhtar Donetsk 1-0 against Antwerp. Dortmund v Milan. Now this was the group of death. It's Dortmund, PSG, Newcastle, and Milan. This is the group that I
Oh,
was really
bro.
excited for.
PSG got away with murder.
Yes, they did. New. Oh, first off, was it? That's not a penalty. Can we
Yeah,
talk? That's not a
yeah.
penalty.
I think they came out literally the next day and said that's not a penalty.
That's not a penalty.
Came
There's
off his
no way.
came off his stomach, hit his hand, bro. Come on.
What do you want the man to do? Exactly. Can't be a pen. I can't believe they did that. And PSG are still holding on for dear life because of that. That's nasty
Yeah.
stuff.
Bro,
They
the downfall of PSG and Man United, we will be there. We will be there, my friend.
okay. Mbappe, it's your time to get out of there. By the way, Barca, we here, man. Lewandowski moving out. We got Joao and Joao. Anyways, but yeah, this group. So looking at it right now, it's Dortmund in first place. I think they're clear to move on. I'm pretty confident they've clinched it. I don't think they can get out right now. PSG in second with 7 points. Newcastle in third with 5. Milan in fourth with 5. Here's the situation. Can I get to the group specifically? It'd be great if I could. Let me see if I can do this way. So for Group F, here's what has to happen. PSG played Dortmund on the 13th. Newcastle faced Milan on the 13th. Dortmund would have to beat PSG,
Mm-hmm.
and Newcastle or Milan would either have to beat each other for either of those two to move on. So to be more specific, if PSG lost against Dortmund and Newcastle won, it'll be Newcastle and Dortmund moving on. If PSG lost against Dortmund and Milan won, it would be Milan and Dortmund moving on.
Yeah, I think my ideal scenario would be Milan and Dortmund move on, Newcastle, Europa, and PSG out of Europe.
You nasty.
Genders must
Nasty.
run.
I know, but I need Newcastle, gang. I want them in there. I want to see them
Nah,
go
fuck
somewhere.
Newcastle, bro. Fuck
Nah,
Newcastle.
man. I
Fuck.
think Newcastle versus Milan at Newcastle's house. Newcastle, y'all gotta go hard on that game. Y'all gotta win. However, there's a spanner in the works. If PSG draw with Dortmund
Mm-hmm.
and Newcastle win, I it's all down to goal difference at that point, isn't it? And right now, the goal difference is PSG
PSG has
has
to be the worst, right?
one. Huh?
PSG has the worst one, right?
No, the worst one is Milan. Milan is -4. If
Oh, damn.
Milan beat Newcastle and PSG drew with Dortmund, PSG would still move on, guys. If Newcastle or Milan beats Newcastle like 7-0, that's the only way that's gonna happen. Or 5-0, whatever. What's more realistic if PSG draw is if Newcastle wins. Because the goal difference is PSG has one in their goal difference, Newcastle has zero. So if PSG drew with Dortmund and Newcastle won with a few goals in their hand, they would move on. Newcastle and Dortmund would move on. So that group is interesting to look at. Me personally, I want it to be Dortmund and Newcastle moving on, PSG and Europa and Milan gone. That's how I want it. But that's just me. So
I don't know why you don't want to see Leao
that's group F.
shine. I don't know why you don't want to see my
It's
boy.
not about Leao. I like Leao, but I would rather, Newcastle, and I have my allegiances to Mbappe
Why?
because I do. But my camera unplugged. What the hell? How
I'm
did that happen?
weak. You got, bro. There's this song been stuck in my head. It's a Doja Cat song, but it goes like, "We didn't need to know this. You gotta say so. Keep it focused. You got to keep it focused. You got to keep it focused. You gotta say so." Oh shit. Uh, I guess I should probably talk while he's coming back in. But I hope you guys are doing all right. I'm sorry we haven't been recording any podcasts recently, but we're back. Maybe we're gonna try to stay consistent. Yeah, try to stay consistent and as we can be because y'all show love to us when we do. So it's only right that we give y'all the content that you guys deserve and the best of the best. Today might not have been the best. Uh, Today might not have been the best piece of content we've given you guys, but we're gonna try to get better as we go on. And yeah, I don't know if my boy CP is gonna be coming back. But so we might end it here, we might not. Uh, so yeah, all right, so my boy CP can't come back due to some PC problems, but that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna, like I said, try to be more consistent for you guys. Thank you for everybody that showed up and watched this video. I love you, thank you, and I hope you guys have a good one and enjoy the rest of your holidays and stuff like that. We got I can't talk, but we got like finals and stuff like that, so it's not that easy for us to like work and record, but when we can do, we will punch these out for y'all. And there's other content on the channel. Also, there's like YouTube videos we're doing. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Like I said, we thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate it. We love y'all.